Hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
So we're very much on the way now. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. That's a throw. Llorente. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out of play for a goal kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his...
There's the shot! Goal! Spain! So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. That pass isn't the best. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Knocks it into space. Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. Rodri.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's looking wide. Now it's Gavi. No outsmarting him this time. Dembele. Rodri. Cucurella. Looking for the run. Skims. Decent chance! Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. And Touré. And it's Dembele. And it's Rabiot. And he's being shifted off it. Dembele! Now this could be a chance. Dembele! Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Gavi. It's Pedri. Now he's got space here. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Dembele. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Distributed tidily. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Llorente. And it's Llorente. Kubasi. And Cucurella. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Pedri. Upamecano clears. He's having a pop! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the shot! And a neat finish! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. He put it on the plate for him.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a sharp pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good-looking ball. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Llorente. Can he get it through? Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Will be 1 minute at a time.
Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. Llorente in acres of space. And that is the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot, real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Llorente, and here's Oyarzabal. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played, well played. Olise. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's beaten the last man, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is a little undercooked. Cucurella looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a good ball out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cleared away. He won't be happy with that one. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Olise. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That is good alertness. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's gone looking for safety. Laporte. That's going wide left. Gavi has it in a wide position. Rabiot. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch onto this? He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Substitution.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rodri. Laporte. Pedri. It's Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's fabulous. Good play. No margin for error there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Llorente. Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 11.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 14.
France have their lead.
Number 20.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Number 13. Conte.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Llorente. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Kubasi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's got away. Llorente. That's good defending in numbers. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. France conceded an equaliser. Impressive jump! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
France leading now. And it's Pedri. Spread neatly.
Substitution in progress.
Chouameni. And he's in on goal. Oh, takes a shot. He lifts the roof. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 6.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain drag themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cherki, great vision. Now this could be a chance. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Conte. Now it's come to nothing. Merino, spread to the right. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute
Great
at a
defending,
time.
strong and determined. Williams. Cherki. And we're halfway through extra time.
And now to all members of the crowd.
Goals on both sides then, and a lot of tired limbs out there. We are down to the last chance for someone to try and win this. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cherki. Showing good feet. And he's found a way past. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe! Oh, that grills. This might just do it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Cucurella. The ball has bounced loose now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Pedri. That's destined for the flank. He's found a way through. Delivered low. And that was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.